Konbanwa, Chirunama, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to me and TierMaker. I'm your friendly neighborhood sleepy boy, Giraffe Pontifex, and I have one question for you, the audience at home. Who the fuck left the volume on my headphones up so goddamn loud? It was probably me. That prick. Anyways, I'm the sleepiest boy in Christendom, whatever that entails. But we're gonna do a tier list. We're gonna do several tier lists, multiple tier lists. I have practiced for nearly 2 years on Smash or Pass, and now I am prepared to lay judgment further afield with my all-knowing, all-seeing, horny and confused eyeballs. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just do the things. If I'm not the only Irish fella in your life, you may recognize the basis of this idea from one RT game here on Twitch and also YouTube. Daniel, on a rare chance that you might see this, I admit I blatantly stole this from you, and sorry not sorry. Please don't sue me, I'm poor. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. Just don't sue me, okay? Okay, love you, bye-bye, Dan. Yeah, I don't know what all these are, but we're gonna do as many as we can. I don't recall if this was... I wrote down a bunch of his ideas, and I'll go through others as well. We'll just have to meander through and see what we can find. I don't know if this was the exact fruit one he did, but we're doing this one anyway because it's here and I like it. You all know tier lists. F tier, boo. S tier, yay. Everything else is on a scale. You know how it works. Strawberries. Really like a strawberry. Scrubs reference, check. No. Doggy, you don't get to play. No. Strawberries. Okay. Here we hit our first conundrum. I love strawberry flavor. Like even genuine strawberry flavor. But I don't like eating strawberries quite as much. Is that weird? It might be. A little powdered sugar or a little bit of chocolate. Even better. I'm gonna say B tier. No, come on. No, what are you doing? TierMaker, you're drunk. B tier. Good flavor, not as good mouthfeel. I think these are blackberries. Can I zoom in? There we go. That's a little bit better. Well, kinda. I think those are those mulberries or blackberries. I honestly don't know. Someone let me know. I'm gonna skip ahead. Dates. Hot take, I actually like dates. They're not amazing, but they're pretty good. Cantaloupe. Not a fan. It doesn't wow me. Just kind of there. Lemons. I mean, who eats a lemon by itself? No one. No one just bites into a fucking lemon other than lunatics. Like my child, who is in fact a lunatic. She hasn't done it since, so I don't know why she's all excited and bragging about it. But I love lemon flavored things. So I think it's gonna go up here with strawberries. Good flavor, bad mouthfeel. Oranges. I like oranges. They're usually good to eat as long as you get all the bulk of the white junk off of them. It's good flavoring for other stuff. Good mouthfeel. Delightful juice. A tier. these 3 kinds of apples? Oh. Basic apple, red apple, A tier. Good juice, good flavor, decent mouthfeel, all around a family classic. These green ones, honestly, I never liked them as much. They don't taste as good. I'm not entirely sure how to explain why they don't taste as good. Because as previously mentioned, I am physically and mentally exhausted. So brainy, not worky, no good. Nailed it. I don't know what you are. You're some kind of weird other apple. You can go on F tier. Fuck off. Is this a plantain? I think it's a plantain. Which is like a banana, which sucks, but also fail. And I'm gonna put bananas there too. I fucking hate bananas, they're gross. I don't care. If you want to eat a squishy, stinky dick, that's fine. Godspeed to you, but I don't. They're only good for about 45 minutes, and then they're just nasty. They smell so bad, and the odor permeates the entire area. It's like a stink bomb went off. Especially as they start to go bad. Nah, it's just gross. Not entirely sure what those are. This is an apricot. Apricots are so forgettable, I don't remember what they taste like. That's how boring they are. Coconuts? Oh, thank you, Carfax. Coconuts. I don't like coconut flavored things generally. Oh, those are plums. It's hard to tell. They're so tiny. Thank you. We'll get back to those. Coconuts. I'm not huge on coconut flavor, but it's not terrible. And I'm told in an extreme emergency, like an actual proper life and death emergency, coconut water can be used as a, temporary blood substitute if you're running just a little low. Blood or plasma, one or the other. One of those. Again, actual real life emergency, not just your hungry emergency. So like that's real helpful. Downside, pain in the arse to get into. It's hard to get into them without not shattering it and spilling everything everywhere. So nope, stop. I'd put it in C tier for its potential life-saving properties. Plus, who doesn't love the sound of horses? Plums. I don't recall the last time I ate a plum, so I can't judge you too harshly. The red fruit with white insides and black seeds are dragon fruit. I don't recall what dragon fruit tastes like, but for having such a cool name, I'll put you up in D tier. I am a generous god. Cherries, S tier. King of fruit. Fight me. Starfruit. B tier flavor. I'd say C tier flavor, but B tier shape. It's fun. So I'll put you in B tier. We don't have enough fun fruit. These are red raspberries? Yeah. Or I'm going blind, one or the other. Yeah. Red raspberries. Good flavor. Boring to eat. Need just a shovelful to feel like you got proper amount of food. We'll go with B tier. honeydew. Gotcha. The grapefruit one I was pretty sure about. My eyes are getting old and this thing is very small. Forgive me, everyone. The grapefruit. Okay flavor. Not terribly exciting to eat, so I'm gonna put you down in C tier. Honeydew. Don't recall what you taste like. You're boring. My friend wants you to put green grapes in S tier. Who is your friend? An actual friend? Or are you making up someone? A or B? Yes. Your actual friend. Okay. The smaller one. The smaller female or the smaller male? Gotcha. You already were on it. She wants me to put green grapes in S tier. I could, but I'm not going to because she's not here and I'm the one judging. Blueberries. I don't like blueberries. They're not good. Kiwi fruit. I have never had a kiwi fruit. Not on principle, I just never got around to it. Lime. Again, good flavor. Not great for eating. I'll put you up with the lemons. Cause you make. We're gonna put you side by side because you make a good combination. Dark one that clusters is blackberry. Right. I've never enjoyed the blackberry flavor. It's not terrible, but I don't care for it. Watermelon. I love watermelon flavor, but a watermelon is just. It is a whole event to eat a fucking watermelon. Because you can't just have a little bit of watermelon. It's like a keg of beer. You can't just get a keg of beer when you're just a little bit nibbly. You have to have an event going on for a fucking watermelon. If you do not have a team of people standing by to help you, 90% of the watermelon is going to go to waste. What's the fucking point? It's shit. It's a shit thing to attempt to eat. D tier. The fuck are you? I don't know. Small female is sad. Well, she can get on Twitch and tell me. Actually, don't tell her to get on Twitch. I'm pretty sure she's too little to be on Twitch. Peach. Always funny to talk about, but every single prize inside is always that wooden ball, and that gets boring. So, eat here. Get a new toy. Pears. Fuck pears. Pears are disgusting. The green outside and orange inside is papaya. Oh, that's what a papaya looks like. I'll put you in E tier. I don't recall what papaya tastes like. Dark purple with the yellow gooey stuff is passion fruit. Looks like shit. Get out of here. This is pomegranate, I think, yeah? That's where we get the term grenade from. Meh. Bores me. I'd put it F tier, but you also named grenade, so that's kind of killer, so I'll pump you up a grade. Red grapes. I'll put you on B tier. What are you? Cherry tomatoes? I don't know, back to you. Pineapple. I don't like pineapple. I don't like pineapple flavoring. I don't like the fact that it slowly dissolves your tongue just a tiny bit while you eat it. That's weird. It's a pain in the arse to get into. It's just a terrible thing. Red ones are cranberries. Oh, nope. Story time with Giraffe. So in my misspent youth, and I do not recommend anyone follow this path. It was a bad plan of mine. Well, I say plan like I planned it out. I did not. I indulged occasionally, too greatly, in the devil's herb, the marijuana. I'm not advocating it. I'm not telling you to go do it. I'm not saying I made a wise decision in my life. I'm just saying I did. After one particularly eventful day, I got a call that I was going to be permitted a job interview. Great, wonderful news. Turn my life around, I was gonna. But as part of this job interview, they would require, as you might expect from many jobs, a drug test. Well, I had a lot of marijuana in my system still. Again, don't try this at home. Do not advocate. Don't yell at me, Twitch. I'm saying don't do it. In order to pass this drug test, I attempted to find a way one might mask the results. Now, before anyone tries to do this as well, this was 25 years ago. Okay? 23 years ago, something like that. More than 20 years ago. The tests have gotten better, and honestly, I don't know if it worked in the first place, but I did pass. And there was no internet to look things up, I just had to go by word of mouth. The best plan I was able to discern from other friends was to drink just a ungodly quantity of cranberry juice. Just an unholy quantity. So I did. I drank so much cranberry juice. And I did pass the drug test, but I actually don't know if it was because of the cranberries. I can't prove that. And again, tests have gotten way better in 20 years. But since then, since that fateful day, I cannot handle the cranberries anymore. Cannot do it. I cannot. There's only ones next to the grapes. Kumquats. These ones? Are those blueberries or grapes? Ooh, my eyes are going. Just funny because I love grapes. I know you do, and I hate when you have them. Just the worst. You gotta be those ones, right? Yeah. Or kumquats. I never had a kumquat. Never had one. Oh, I'll put you in D-tier. D-tiers, I haven't had it. You're a plum. A plum. I'll be honest, plum's not a good flavor. It's not. It's got a nasty pit. It's nasty in flavor. F tier. Fight me. Green grapes. B tier. Well, what are they then? Did I? Where? Oh, are those plums? Or what the fuck are those? Fuck off then. Or I've gone to the part where I don't know what any these are anymore. So we may stop there. Yeah. Am I happy with these decisions? Let me think. I think I'm content with these ratings. Yeah. S tier cheers. Cheers? No. S tier cherries. Those are all the words in the sentence that I wanted to say. I can hear Gerfex typing. Hold on. Tippity tippity tap tap tap. Maybe not. Yeah. That sounds good. I'm happy with that. The rest of these, I don't know what you are. You're ugly as fuck. Can't tell what you are. Can't tell what you are. Can't tell what you are. I feel like those are blueberries, but I'm pretty sure we already did blueberries, so I don't know what the fuck you are. You look like a turd. There, I said it. You look like a turd. Turd fruit. Black purple grapes. Black grapes. Fine, you can go with the rest of the grapes. But the rest of you, F tier. Fuck off. For being hard to discern. Yeah. Let's see, we're downloading. Nah, we don't need to save that. Okay. Next, let's go find another one I thought was funny. Pasta. I'm gonna rank pasta shapes. See, for names of each types of pasta, but okay. So you weren't letting me select it. Right. In case we need it. Drug 'em. Okay. What are you? You are cooked in Nelly. I've never heard of Nelly. You can go in C tier. I shan't pass too harsh judgment on something I've never tried, but I also can't be kind because I never tried it. What is that? Cooked bavette. You're gonna do me raw and cooked? I hope not. That looks like regular spaghetti. No, Bigoli. Good for use with seafood. I do like seafood. Looks like regular, like spaghetti almost. I'll put you on B tier because I think you might be good. Bucatini? You look like regular spaghetti as well. Hello, dragon. And everyone else. It might be slightly hollow. Cooked calamari. Strange. Never had that either. They look interesting though. Campanella. Campanelle. Even in a casserole. So those look like they would be good. For some reason, all pasta kind of tastes the same for me. I have no strong opinions. I wouldn't say I have strong opinions, but I'm going to make them feel strong, like, you know, for funsies. Cannelloni. Cylindrical lasagna. I don't know. If I wanted an egg roll, I'd go find one. Fuck off. Cooked capellini. Don't weigh it down as much. Ugh, ricotta. Capellini. Bored. Casarici. Goes with just about any sauce. What's pasta? You can use any sauce on pasta. Don't fuck with me. Those don't look so bad. Is that the same one? Yeah. Cavatappi. It's got an interesting shape. I don't know if it would be good. It feels like it'd be too much pasta in all in one bit, you know? Does that make sense? It's too pasta-y. But you're creative. So I'll keep you in C tier. Yeah, I remember having that. Cavatelli. Who just made pasta into a hot dog bun? Nobody needs that. Is that the right thing? Yes. No, that's a very silly shape, and I do not approve of that. It does kind of like a baguette. Shells. I like shells. Shells are good, solid choice. Conchigli. Conile. Conchiglie. Shells, fuck off. Ditalini. Never had it, but it looks interesting. I'll put you up in B tier, for the sake of curiosity. Farfalle? Farfalle? I don't know. Honestly, I don't like that shape. I've had it before. I'm not huge on it. Fettuccine. I think fettuccine is too wide. I think it's too wide. I think you've surpassed being a noodle and you're just going into like strips. Fair. F is for fusilli. I like fusilli. I don't repronounce it. It's good. It's tasty. It's not too big, but it's not too tiny. And I think the spiral holds sauce really good. Garganelli. I think it's almost as good as the spirals, but not quite. I think it needs more spiral to help hold into things. But it's not terrible. We got tiny spirals. Cooked gemelli. Gemelli. The word gemelli derives from the Italian word for twins. Saying that this pasta isn't actually made from two tubes being twisted around another, it just looks like it. Well, I've got a soft spot for twins, what can I say? I'll put you up in B tier. Give you some extra credit as a fellow twinsies. Those are just edible macaroni. Gomiti. Yeah, I think elbows are a good solid choice. Can't go wrong with elbows. If that's lasagna. Yeah. Possibly hot take. I don't like lasagna. You made cake out of pasta, and that's weird. Linguine. I don't enjoy the feel of the wider strips in my mouth. I don't care for them. I'll put you up there. Macaroni? Correct. Macaroni. Thank you for the pronunciation guide. No one who speaks English has ever had to pronounce macaroni before. Thank you for helping us out. It's not terrible, but it's also boring. I'm going to put you in C tier. You're uneventful. You're not fantastic. You're Kraft macaroni and cheese. But that's also endearing from a nostalgia point, at least for some people. M is for Mafalda. Named after Princess Mafalda of Savoy. Fuck royalty. Manicotti. Again with the big huge tubes. Don't like it. Orekiete. Orekiete. Literal meaning, little ears. Ooh, delightful. Hold, please. Apologies, caffeine has arrived. Praise caffeine. Only a little bit though, I can't have too much. They're tiny shells. I like the tiny shells. I've never had them, but they're adorable. I'll put you in B tier, because you're cute. Orzo. They look like a weird bit of rice. That's weird. Make me think you're rice, but you're not rice. I don't like that. I haven't had you, so you can go and see it here. Another wide strip. I can see you. Fuck off. Pappardelle. Nope. Don't you go. Pastina. Smallest type of pasta produced. Nope. I don't need that. Not, yep. And then penne. Thank you. Penne. Yeah, not a huge fan either. Thank you, child. Bought me a straw for my coffee. Iced coffee. Or whatever, I don't know. It's the coffee I like. Carfax knows what it is. Radiatori. That's fun. Feels like it would hold sauce really good. Okay, I'll put you in B tier. It's ravioli, I believe. Yep. Who doesn't know ravioli? Although, truth be told, ravioli's not that good. Not that huge of a fan. Cooked rigatoni. That's not rigatoni though. Uh-oh. Fine. These look like little wagon wheel type things. Yeah. Never actually had those. See, there you go. Oh, there we go. Rotelli. Spaghetti alla chitarra. Pasta sticks. That's fun. We don't have regular spaghetti in here. Oh no, it's that picture. Okay. Cooked spaghetti. S tier. You can't not like spaghetti. I'm sorry. If you do, you're wrong. Struzzapretti. Interesting. Literal meaning, priest chokers or priest stranglers. Amazing. A tier. Good name. More fucking dick ribbon pasta. Well, see, I don't disagree with Dragon. It's hard to be wildly different with pasta. You gotta really differentiate yourself. Because just plain pasta kind of always tastes like plain pasta. It's just pasta. What's this? Don't like the wide ones. Tortellini. I can enjoy some tortellini. Put you in B tier. What's last? ZD. It's just the other noodles, but even smaller. Where'd you go? Where'd I put you? Put you here. We'll put you together. There we go. Pasta. Ranked and judged. I don't need you anymore. Fuck off. Okay. I think that was all the ones we had for food. This would be fun. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna skip this one because I feel like I'm going to get aggressively political real quick. Hold on, what was that one supposed to be called? Angry White People Phrases. That's what I was actually looking for. Did we get rid of it? Nope, here we go. Scroll back up in order to see it all. Coffee. Phrases said by angry white guys. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. That's old. Does anyone still say that? I don't think it bothers me. So, would I call it cringe? Maybe a tiny bit. I may have said it ironically once. Yeah, we'll put it in half. I don't say it, but it doesn't bother me. No, I don't believe I have. How do you like them apples? The only time I've ever heard that is from that film with Matt Damon. What was it? Good Will Hunting. Although it was a sketch comedy bit about Good Will Hunting, so I don't know if they actually said it in the film, but they did in the sketch. That's the only time I've ever heard anyone actually say it. They did say it in the film, okay. I don't think it bothers me. I'm neutral on it. That's rich coming from you. I don't like that. I think it's pretty cringe. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm just not a fan overall. No shit, Sherlock. I've said this before. It's been multiple years since I've used it, but I used to say it quite a bit. It's what makes me cringe about myself. This is a self-cringe, I will admit. Rich coming from you, not a self-cringe, just cringe in general. No shit, Sherlock, self-cringe. I fully admit. Don't get your panties in a twist. I'll be honest, the only times I've heard this is older fellas outside of me saying it as a joke, as Gorfek said. It's only been older guys trying to berate me for what they perceived as my lack of masculinity at times. Which is weird, because everyone I know now tells me I'm quite typically masculine. But I didn't do it their way, so they got cranky at me. It's usually when I called them out on their bullshit. I do say knickers. But to me, knickers applies to men and women. Like if you wanted to say panties, I would specify women's knickers, not just knickers. So I think this version specifically is a little misogynistic. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say any of these would hurt my feelings, but it definitely bothers me. It's old and misogynistic. It's funny hearing you randomly shout when the snickers. That's just a Father Ted reference. There's always time for a Father Ted reference. You'll appreciate it more when you're old enough to watch Father Ted. Probably not yet, though. I don't know how to double check. Yeah. Okay, smart aleck. I never really said this because I don't get what is a smart aleck. Because it's capitalized, so it's a name, which is what I always thought. Well, I understand, but it just... Why Alec? I don't know. Mom calls me all the time. That's true, she does. Okay, we'll bump you up to here, just because your mom says it too much. Okay. That's the hill you want to die on? I've said that before. Definitely not angry, just kind of annoyed. Newsflash, buddy. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone actually say that out loud. It's a little weird, but it's not like horribly offensive. Why I oughta get lingo that isn't from a 1920s gangster film? Is that what you ought to do? Yeah, that's... It bothers me based on sheer age. It's not the 1920s, grow up. I know you are, but what am I? What am I, 7? Fuck off. No one should be saying that anymore. You're barking up the wrong tree. It's not really something you say when you're angry, is it? It's just when you're following the red herring, basically, you know? That's fine. Meh. Hold your houses. Houses? No, take 2. Hold your horses, cowboy. Fucking nailed it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone actually say that out loud. That really grinds my gears. I've only heard Family Guy say this. It's a little cringy to me. Let me be frank here. Surely not. Don't call me Shirley, call me Frank. No. How you doing, Slurpee? Doing good? Really?
That was an accident.
That was too other time to be an accident. You're that close to being done. Up there. Children. Let me be frank here. My kid's a pain in the butt. Hey. No, she's fine. I'm just teasing her. I don't know if I've actually heard anyone ever say it. The mic did not pick up the slurping, but 100%. Okay, good. And thank you for saying it then, because otherwise it just would have sounded like I was yelling at nothing. You'd better skedaddle. What? Okay. Oh yeah? You in what army? Only heard this in like cartoons. It's kind of cringe. What does that have to do with the price of beans in China? What? Watch it, wise guy. Again, are we in a mobster film? Oh, for crying out loud. I don't think I've ever said it. I've heard plenty of people say it. It's a little cringe because if you're that upset, just say for fuck's sake or something similar. It doesn't really bother me too much. Green is not your color. I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but that's always been a commentary about jealousy, which is a great way to diffuse the situation. So, like, if you're trying to start a fight, that's fine. But otherwise, you just come across as a cunt. Beat it, Buster. Do I hang out with people that aren't white enough? Because I hardly see any of this shit. Beat it, Buster. It's cringe because I don't think anyone talks like that. Now you listen here, mister. Again, I'm not a fucking boomer. Look, pal, I don't make the rules, but... You know who says, look, pal, I don't make the rules? A New York City traffic cop right before he impounds your car. And literally no one else. And everyone hates those dudes, so fuck off. Move it or lose it. Lose what? It's like a vague threat, but you don't have the guts to actually make an actual threat. Do it. Get out of here or I'll fucking beat your ass. Or just lose it. That... If you're gonna be aggressive, fucking do it properly. Don't half-ass it. Just look like a coward. No way, Jose. I've said it ironically several times. I admit it. Nice going, numbskull. Hello, child. Marcus. Where do you think I should put nice going, numbskull? Have you heard anyone ever say that?
Not unless it's a cartoon set in the 90s.
90s. Ah, the way back.
Or the 80s.
The yesteryear.
For me, yes.
The dark ages when people were barely out of the trees.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Excuse me, I have to eat my child.
No! I'm sorry.
Stinker. Nice going, numbskull. What? Fuck off. You wish. I've heard people say it before. I think I've probably said it a few times. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Okay, take two. Let's say it all in one go, properly with actual pronunciation. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Great. It's like I'm recording an episode of Project 82 again. What was that word I had such an issue with the other day that I lost my shit? I don't remember. It's on Discord. I got real mad at a word. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Cardiac. No. I may have said it once before. I don't say it regularly. You're walking on thin ice. I get the euphemism, but I've never used it. Oh yeah? Try this on for size. This sounds like something that... Can't remember if that is his name now. Who's your man from... like Naked Gun and all those old... Fuck, his name is eluding me. Hold on, I gotta figure that out, or that will literally drive me insane all day. Let's go to Wikipedia. Naked Gun. No, not makes gun. Leslie Nielsen. Thank you, Leslie Nielsen. It sounds like a thing that would be in a Leslie Nielsen film. Try this on for size. Where the bad guy says that and he goes, okay, sure, and then gets handed like a suit coat. Which I think should occur more in the world. I don't think anyone says it, actually. What's it to you? Again, not a mobster film. I've got a bone to pick with you. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say this. Not terrible though. Drink, drink! Yeah, tell it to the judge. I've never heard that before. I've got another thing coming. Again, I don't think I've heard anyone ever say that. Except, wasn't that a song? May have heard it in a song. Garfax, do you know a song with the line, you got another thing coming? You probably do, you know all the songs. Let me just stop you right there. I've heard people say it, but I don't think I ever have. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I may have said this before, but it's not a regular saying of mine. Oh, you gotta be gonna be coming with something. Judas Priest, I was right. Alright, it's a good song, but if you use it in actual context, it's kind of cringe. But it was not a bad song, so we'll bump it up. Oh, you gotta be joshing me. I've known too many Joshes that this just feels awkward. So, I don't like it. You need to cool it. I got told this a lot, but I don't ever say it. But it reminds me of my biological parents, and fuck them. This ain't my first rodeo. I say it ironically once in a while. Get a load of this guy. I never had anyone say that. Yada yada yada. I've said that a few times. Again, not something I say on a regular, but talk to the hand. Was it 1989? No, fuck off with that. Riddle me this, Einstein. Let's riddle me this, Batman. No, you fucked it all up. You made me mad. Look what the cat dragged in. I think I've said this once ironically, but not on a regular basis. Right? Was it TGIF? Suck it up, Buttercup. Again, I've only ever personally heard this from bitchy, hateful boomers. Thank you. Riddle me this, Batman. Take a hike, pal. I think this has only been heard on old films. Are you yanking my chain? I've never heard anyone actually say that. Like, I remember that phrase, but I cannot pinpoint where I possibly could have heard it before. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, I say that all the time, and people have said it to me all the time. I say it all the time. Well, okay. I don't say it ironically. I say it ironically because, well, I'm me. And my mind is always in the gutter. I would try to argue that and, like, cover it up, but I run a YouTube channel called Smash or Pass. I can't really deny it anymore. What's the big idea? Who says that? I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Alright. 80s television mom. Go on, pick on someone your own size. I think I've said this once or twice, but it was always in the context of the implication being pick on me because I'm really eager to fight you. So I'll say this accidentally, I suppose. It's the best approximation. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I've only heard teachers and business people say this, not angry people. Let's put it up here. Don't even get me started. I say that a lot. I know. Yeah, I admit it. I admit it. It's actually a game that some friends and I used to play all the time, where people would ask you a question and you go, "Don't even get me started," And you try to make up as much bullshit as you can before someone tries to change the subject. Get with the program, buddy. What are you, my old gym teacher from middle school? Fuck off. Don't be a fucking square. I'm gonna be a fucking square right until I'm drafted into World War II, you fucking boomer fuck. Dipshits. Oh. You made your bed, now lay in it. I've never heard anyone say that. You absolute nitwit. The only person I have heard use the term nitwit, think is Bugs Bunny. And I like Bugs Bunny. But no one actually said that. Cool your jets. I don't think I've heard anyone ever say that either. I'll believe it when I see it. That's still commonly said. At least in my life. Put up your dukes. My dukes? I'm not gonna put up my dukes, but I will put up these earls. Is that good enough for you, Your Highness? No, you've really gone and done it. What a dumb thing to say. Nice try, bucko. I suppose I should count myself lucky that I have never had to deal with this many white dudes. Which is saying something, given that I'm from an island filled with white dudes. But none of us are this white. Let's try bucko. The fuck's a bucko? Have a taste of your own medicine. I get the euphemism, but no one's ever said that. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, 90s sitcom mom. You're cruising for a bruising. Same mother, just more violent. Are we gonna have a problem here? No, officer. Checkmate, losers. What was that old cartoon with the kids on the playground? Can't remember the name of it. They were like middle school aged. They had one real big huge friend who was the same age. He was just a big huge dude. It wasn't Magic School Bus, but it was something else. Well, Hatchling might know. Frickin' Arthur? No. Doesn't matter. It sounds like something from a kid's cartoon. That's my point. Recess. Yes. Get a grip. I don't hear people say it terribly often, but when I do, it usually never works. It's like calm down. Telling someone to calm down never functions. Slow your roll. I've heard people say it, but it's not too annoying. Coffee. And geez Louise to wrap it up. Jeez Louise. Whoa. Something big and heavy just fell upstairs. Scared a poo out of me too. Jeez Louise is very silly. Terribly sorry. Did that Mike pick that up? Okay. Oh, good. It doesn't sound like I'm hallucinating on. That was fun. Yeah, not one of those people need to say more often. No. Okay, what else did I see that was fun? Ooh. Weather. Labels. You, Mr. and Mrs. Pontifex and the Pontifex hatchling, how's everyone doing? Hello, Joshua. Happy to see you still have power on, my friend. How's it going? I'm gonna have to do this carefully because if I just say, oh, I wouldn't want to be in that weather, everything will be in D tier for the most part. So we're gonna have to go with aesthetics, assuming we're not in it. Let's go and have an excellent day so far. Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Avalanche. Avalanches are kind of terrifying. It's one reason why I'd probably never go do the wild winter sports like skiing or snowboarding out in the wild. Like I know it at like a ski place, it's probably fine. That I'm not too terribly worried about. But not like just going off on your own and doing it. Cross country or whatever they call it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It's kind of impressive in its destructive scope. It also just makes me feel cold. I would say C tier. So you know what? Destructive power will up you to B tier. Blizzard, D tier. I have endured multiple blizzards in my life, and I would be happy if I never have to again. I do not like winter weather, and blizzards are the worst of it. Cloudy. Now hear me out. Very cloudy can be sometimes a little dreary, a little grey. It can be a little meh. But honestly, it makes me kind of happy. There's never going to be sun blaring right into my eyes and making them hurt. I can see a little bit better. I don't feel like my eyes are being blown out with the bright sunshine. It's usually not too hot. It's usually not too cold. I kind of like it when it's cloudy. Irish intensifies. Well, you know, a bit. Cold. Just raw cold, no. It's not as bad as a blizzard, but I'm still not a huge fan. Dry. Dry usually comes with heat. Not necessarily. Just plain dry is... it's kind of nothing. Like, it's not particularly enjoyable, but it's not horribly unpleasant. It just kind of meh. Put you in C tier. Fog. If you're not trying to fly in it or drive in it, fog is real cool. A+ atmosphere. Mwah, good atmosphere. Hair. It depends on how big the hair is. A little tiny hair, it's kind of neat because it can happen at weird times and be a fun experience. We had a hailstorm one year. It was very small hail. It was very small hail. but it was in like July or something, July, August. Hairstorm, yep. It's my metal band. Hairstorm. But big hail can be catastrophic. Getting pelted with fucking rocks. It was August. Yeah, it was neat. But it was mostly, the neatness was upped because it was so tiny and not really a danger or anything. Excuse me. So provisional B tier. Hot. I'm not a fan of hot, but if it's dry heat, it doesn't bother me. It's the humid heat that gets to me. I can handle dry hot because I used to, and would like to again eventually, do glass blowing, and the hot shop is hot. It's indoors, so it's dry, and it's hot enough to keep a big pool of glass molten for multiple hours. So it's real warm in there. And, I learned to adapt to it fairly quickly. It wasn't great, but it does make me remember glass blowing, and that makes me happy. So we'll put you in B tier. Humid. I don't like humid. You're just instantly sweaty for no fucking reason. Hurricane. Hurricane. I think I'll put it up here in B tier. It's impressive in the scale of its destruction. I'm not saying it's good that it's destructive. Don't get me wrong. I'm not applauding when things get destroyed. At least in general. But it's breathtaking in its power. Hurricane Tortilla? What? Quite you. Rain. Oh, Vine reference. What the fuck you doing on Vine? Vine doesn't exist anymore. You're a toddler. How do you know Vine? Quiet you. Friends show me complications? I hate when my friends show me complications. It's so complicated. Completions? Well, maybe you should stop looking at Vine compilations and maybe study more. It's just an idea I'm going to toss out there for you. I know that my fellow Irish folk love to whinge and moan about the rain. And we do whinge about it. It's true. And I've done it too. I'm not excluding myself from this criticism. And after a while the rain can get a bit much. Especially when you want to go do anything. It's a very moist life. Half your shit's always just a little damp. But honestly, once you get away from it, you start to miss it. I do miss it. I miss the rain, and I like a good rainstorm. So, put in this tier. Sandstorm. Oh. I have always wondered what it would feel like to be sandblasted. Actually, no, I haven't. That sounds terrible. It's nothing like a good sandstorm to say, hey, nothing's supposed to be alive here, but you are, and I'm angry about it. That's what a sandstorm says. Sleet. sleet is just rain that got ruined, and it's terrible, and I do not care for it. So you know what? I'll put that in D tier. Snow I'm gonna put in C tier. On occasion, out of a window, on rare occasions, it can be kind of pretty. But mostly it's a pain in the arse to live with, and it's too fucking cold, and I hate it. Yes, hello child.
Floaty boy.
There's one floating guy.
He's got telekinesis.
Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Same. Good job. Always have to have time to check out Hatchling Earth. Excuse me. The internet's pissing me off right now. The connection or someone on the internet? Is it me? Oh, the connection, okay. Snowstorm. Snowstorm. Definitely D tier. Unpleasant. It's just a shittier blizzard. Just drink. Storm. Oh, I love a good storm. I do. Sunny. It's not my favorite, but it's still occasionally quite nice. Thunder snow. No. Snow doesn't belong in my thunderstorm. Get out. Tornado. I'm going to put it up with hurricane. It's not nearly as destructive as a hurricane, but it's still not undestructive. But for visual scope, it's hard to see the full depth of a hurricane. It's only on a picture like this from above that you can see how huge it is and really take it in. Its full power and might. A tornado is less powerful by nature, but you can also see it. It's like the difference between seeing a cloud far away and being in a cloud. You can't appreciate the beauty of a cloud while you're inside the cloud. You know? Does that make sense? So while a hurricane is terrifying for its sheer power, you can't just behold the awesome terribleness of a hurricane. You can a tornado though. Again, it is less powerful, yes, but you can behold it. Does that make sense? I think it does. If not, I don't know, fuck off. Don't fuck off, please stay. Be my friend. Wildfire. I'm gonna put it in A tier, not because I think they're good, not because I want them to occur, but it's rare that you can just go somewhere and look and behold hell, you know? Like, I don't believe there is an actual hell, but gazing into the full fury of a wildfire is as close as you're ever gonna get. And it's terribly breathtaking. Does that make sense? I hope so. Goddamn, Amazon is slow with ordering cards for Twitch. You can order cards for Twitch? Also, I'm sorry. What's a Twitch card? Oh, gift cards. Oh, okay. Windy. Last but not least, windy. The lesser cousin of the hurricane and tornado. But, see, to me that would put it down in C tier. However, when it's windy but not too windy, you do get to say it's fucking windy. which is Me My Love. So we'll put that on B tier. Because I don't need my personal details on mobile sites. That's fair. I can respect that. So yeah, there's weather. Let's go. Those are the ones that I really liked from RT Game Donut. So now we're gonna go find our own. Actors and actresses, animals. Ooh, beer and alcohol, books, brands. Chile. It's alright. B tier. Dinosaurs. Oh. Emojis and emotes. Dungeons and Dragons. Final Fantasy. Ooh. I've only played the one though. Football. Check our maps. Harry Potter. D&D. We'll do D&D. Okay, Smash or pass D&D monsters. I'm gonna pass on that one because I've already done that. All of them. And I bet you I'm more thorough than this test can be. Oh, I included way more stuff. Okay. If you thought this would be a fun idea, go to smasherpass.info or jeffpontifex.com to get the link, and you can watch me do all of these and a lot more monsters. This is a comically abbreviated list. I'm not doing that. Classes and subclasses, class list, races. I don't want to do races. We'll do classes and subclasses, sure. Legendary, great, nice, true, neutral, not nice, trash, don't know that. Okay. Oh, another one popped up. Alchemist. Artificer. Alchemist, artificer. It could be better. I just think they didn't do it well, but aesthetically, it's still not bad. They did it dirty. Artillerist. A little bit better. You basically get a gun. Who doesn't love that? Excuse me. Battlesmith. Did they rename armor, or is that a different one? Don't remember. Hold on, I'll check my D&D build. Unless someone beats me to it. Okay, listings, classes, artificer, specialists. It's not the same thing. That's what I thought. I don't know enough about Battlesmith. I've never done it. They took away our armorer. Why wouldn't you do armorer? Cowards. Alright, barbarian. I like barbarian. Ancestral guardian. Ancestral guardian's alright. Aesthetically, I don't vibe with it too much, but it's not terrible. Battle Rager. Is that the dwarf one? Yes, it's the dwarf one. Yeah, those are pretty fun. Just put on spiky armor and charge into battle. Berserker. It's not terrible. Storm Herald. I'm neutral on it. Totem Warrior. It's pretty fucking baller. Zealot. I'll do great. It's almost as good and easy to revive you, but the mechanics do kind of depend on you dying a lot, so if that doesn't happen, you're kind of wasting some, but it's still pretty fun. Glamour Bard. That's pretty fun. Lore Bard is always useful. Sword Bard. Just a chatty fighter. Same with Valor. Whispers Bard. I see where they were going with this, but being a bard and talking about whispers just seems contrary, you know? I don't like it. Arcana Cleric. Fuck off with Arcana Cleric, just go be a Divine Soul Sorcerer. Trash. Death Cleric. Always fun. Forge Cleric. Meh. Grave Cleric. You're just an emo bastard. Knowledge Cleric is okay. Life Cleric. Good shit. Light Cleric. Good shit. Nature Cleric. Just be a fucking druid. Order Cleric. Go be a paladin. Tempest Cleric. Pretty fun. Needs a better spell list because you don't get Lightning Bolt as a Tempest Cleric, which is bullshit. Trickery Cleric. Fuck off. War Cleric. Not bad. Dreams Druid. That's the Fey one, right? Yeah. It's not bad. Spores Druid. I think mechanically it didn't come out okay, but I think aesthetically it's fun. Land Druid. It's okay. Moon Druid. Fantastic. Could be legendary, but the beast forms drop off after a while. Shepherd Druid is fucking broken. Well, when you don't recognize all these class variants, because when you play D&D, never play normal classes. What do you usually play, Joshua? Arcane Archer. It's okay, but you're just trying to be fucking... What's his nuts from the MCU? Hawkeye. Yes, do tell us. I love talking D&D shit. The Battlemaster. Bleh. Correct. Cavalier. I wish it were much better because it's a cool idea, but most DMs just want to put you into tight quarters where you can't have a horse and it's not boring. Champion Fighter. Your default Gestalt second class. But boring on its own. Echo Knight. It's alright. Eldritch Knight's alright. Purple Dragon Knight's not the same. Samurai's cool. Could have been cooler, but Fighter is still inherently kind of boring. Drunken Master Monk. Fun. Four Elements is neutral. Kinsai is neutral. They're both okay, but they're just not amazing. Long Debt. Kind of emo. Open Hand. It's okay. Mechanically it could be better, but aesthetically it's still fun. Shadow. Just a fucking ninja. Just say you're a ninja. Sun Soul. I don't remember anything about them. Paladin Oath of Conquest. Take two. Oath of Conquest. It's meh. Just kind of a douchebag. Devotion is meh. Oathbreaker, you're just you want to be a paladin, but you need to be emo while you do it. I want to be the good guy, but I need to be emo. So this isn't going to be anything new, because what I'm about to say should be obvious, but I actually play as a sentient animal called the Lucky Cat. Essentially dumping all my points into luck and having a coin toss and dice rolling skill which I can apply to myself, my enemies, and allies. It is playing with the living and breeding Russian roulette in cat form. Interesting. What system is that? 3.5? Or is it something homebrewed for 5e? It is fun though. I would like a lucky cat. Japanese, Chinese lucky cat. I would like lucky cat. Redemption Paladin. You're even more emo somehow. Ancients. Best Paladin. The Crown. You're just the fucking man. You're the law. Vengeance. Just cranky. Alright, Ranger. Ranger sucks, but aesthetically they can be fun. I believe you. Beastmaster Ranger. Should have been pretty neat. Gloomstalker. Should have been neat. Horizon Walker. Should have been neat. Hunter. Meh. Excuse me. Well, 3.5 Ranger was better. Monster Slayer. They tried, but meh. I don't know, it was always a custom D in the game which eventually went to Pathfinder. Basically, I just followed around the party and either made their life miserable or fulfilling depending on my happiness. So it was pretty much like, can't be happy, no one else can't be happy. People trying to kill everyone. Well, hey, as long as you had fun. I personally don't quite as enjoy those sorts of loose gaming styles because I like to fiddle with the system, but that's just a personal preference. It's not a right way or wrong way to do things. I personally, and this is just for my playstyle, this is a personal flavor opinion, I like the idea of not min-maxing but optimization. And what that means to me is I want a character that's extremely interesting, that's fun to play, that I can roleplay well with, that has an interesting story, but is also good at whatever it is they want to do. Even if the thing I want to do is stupid, I still want to do it well. No one likes to fail when they roll dice. Whatever it is I want to do it well. Yet I didn't have to talk ever and would basically just be there sabotaging party members I disliked. That sounds like fun. Arcane Trickster. That's not bad. Assassin. Oh, I love a good assassin. 2024 D&D did them dirty. You're just a chaos monkey, Joshua. Which is great. Imposter Rogue. It's okay. Mastermind. I see what they're trying to do, but I don't think they pulled it off very well. Scout. It's okay, but it's doing what Ranger should be doing. You can't help but think that when you play it. Swashbuckler. You're a pirate. How can you not want to be a pirate? I'm just here there to be petted, praised, and pampered. I love being praised and pampered. And sometimes petted. Especially my beard. But you gotta... But not anyone can just pet my beard. You gotta be nice. And defrog. Hey, sometimes the easiest way is just to steal the magical doohickey. Yeah, I do have a... I don't know if I call it a bad habit. Good habit, but it is a habit. I tend to adopt at least a little bit all of Hatchling's characters. The impulse to papa is too great. I can't help myself. I must papa her. I must be papa. Cannot help it. Divine Soul Sorcerer, I think is fun. Draconic Bloodline. It's a little old school, but it still can be fun. Shadow Magic, a little emo. Storm Sorcery is pretty fun. I'll put you nice. Wild Soar. I love the chaos it brings. I don't care. Even when you cast Fireball on yourself, it's still funny. Archfey Warlock. I enjoy the Fey-based stuff. Celestial Warlock, I think is a good aesthetic choice to make. You gotta be honest, I never play human or human-like characters. I never suited me. I always play like a slime, kobold, lucky cat, direwolf. I never play straight humans. Personally, I don't like them. I'm a human in real life. I'm in a role-playing fantasy game. I don't want to be a people. I enjoy being something strange, but not necessarily too strange. I don't want to cause chaos based on solely what I am. I want my role-playing to do that personally. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Fiend Warlock. It's boring. Everyone makes a deal with a devil. Great old one. Not fantastic, but Cthulhu is better than the devil. Hexblade. It's overdone. I only ever see Hexblades when someone's trying to min-max shit. And Undying. Never played an Undying. Oh boy, the wizards. Abjuration. I don't remember what all the schools are. What's Abjuration? Hold on. Just look it up. Got D&D Beyond still up. Abjuration. Blocks, banishes, or protects. Okay. That's okay. Conjuration is creating stuff? Yes. There's so many. It's okay. Not enough people do it, or do it well. Divination, I know what divination is. It's okay and it's underutilized. Honestly. Enchantment is Transmigado. Making sure I remember my definition matches D&D's definition. I'm gonna say not nice. It can be useful in a game, but I'm not huge on mind control. That gives me the wibbles deep down. I don't care for it. Evocation is our fireballers, I believe. Yeah. Who the fuck doesn't love a good fireball? Classic. My friends aren't strong enough to resist a fireball. They're not strong enough to be my friends. So yeah, my D&D Pathfinder experience after spending play creature, I can focus on the traits, build character around traits, become a huge burden on the party, or become support. Yeah. I come up with some wacky, stupid ideas for characters, but my joy in role-playing games is to take a stupid character idea and go, okay, I have a stupid idea, I made it work really well mechanically, now I must find a way to make this work as a real and interesting character. That brings me a lot of joy. Illusion, just bullshit tricks. Transmutation doesn't get used enough. Necromancy, love some necromancy. War magic is okay, it's underutilized. Blade singing is kind of a min-maxer thing for the most part. Gravity is, it's okay. Time magic is fun. Yeah. I hope everyone agrees, and if not, fight me. I am sometimes causing havoc as well. This is true. Alright, so that's... what else can we do? AMC shows? Let's do animals. Animals I could beat in a fight. Antro species tier list. No. 300 plus animals. Good God, no. Hot for fuck's sake. Cutest baby animals. Here we go. Oh, I just realized this is gonna be hard. Oofda. Penguin. Baby polar bear. Living sort of once I was annoyed because I couldn't attack my own. Caused a lot of issues for people when they did get hit. Is there a zebra? I don't see a baby zebra. That's bullshit. We'll start off with B tier. I might have to adjust it later. I would agree. F tier. No baby zebras. I like zebras. Baby axolotl. That's pretty cute. Baby crab. It's a little bit bigger. Baby monkey. He's pretty cute. Baby penguin. Pretty cute. Tiny squid. Or octopus. That's pretty cute. Tiny duck. That's pretty darn cute. Baby cedar's okay. I like the baby monkeys. Baby owl. Owls are already dumb, and babies are pretty dumb, so that's one dumb bird. But he's adorably dumb. S tier. Baby hippo. They're pretty cute, but they will murder you later. Absolutely. Like, without remorse, for no reason. Put that penguin in S tier. No. Put him up to A tier, but that's it. That's all you get. Baby deer. Pretty solidly cute. So I ended up with some really wonky teams and I had a whole team of monsters once. That was awesome. Neat. We had a campaign once where we all played homebrewed Kenku subclasses based on different kinds of birds instead of just ravens, which is called Dumb Birds and Dragons. We were some dumb fucking birds. We were disgustingly efficient in combat somehow, but we didn't get fuck all accomplished in anything else. Show me your art. Weird. But well drawn.
Yeah.
Tiny crocodile. It was very chaotic. Crocagator. Tiny dragon. Tiny pufferfish. That's pretty cute. Tiny groundhog or meerkat, I don't know. It's pretty cute. Baby fox is pretty cute, but Garfex has this channel she's subscribed to on YouTube where this lady rescues foxes from fur farms and shit, which is lovely. Good for her. That's bless her for doing so. Foxes will piss over everything you own without mercy. Like the second video I actually watched was these foxes ran into the lady's room that had saved them and just pissed all over her pillow. She had like one pillow to her name and they pissed all over it deliberately. They ran to the bedroom, leaped onto the bed just to piss on the pillow and then leave. And I'm like, no, them's fighting words, I'm sorry. Tiny turtle. Wee baby turtle. Pretty cute, but not super cuddly. Oh, dear. Tiny kitten is pretty cute, but I am still allergic, so C tier. Oh, B tier, I can't help myself. But no higher, because I will stop breeding if I'm near it. And that's gotta be a mark against it, surely. Mancer, dragon bear hybrid, don't ask how it works. Parasitic slime, Mia cannot fight themselves, so I have to take over dead bodies to fight the Minotaur. Well, that's kind of a cool idea, the slime. I kind of like that, that's neat. Our baby panda. Pretty cute, but they're so incapable of taking care of themselves. They're just so dumb. Baby piggy. Yeah, they're okay. They can be cute. Baby peeper. B tier. They can be kinda cute, but have you seen what they grow up to be? Typically, bullshit. Minotaurs are pretty cool. One campaign I'm currently playing a Loxodon, an elephant person. I'm a huge boy. don't know what you are, but you're pretty cute. I don't know what you are, so C tier. Just a fish? Is that like a big frog thing? Like a tadpole rather? That's the word I wanted. Can't tell. You're not that cute. D tier. Baby gorilla? Yeah. Tapir. Oh, okay. This looks like a chinchilla, maybe? Could be a chinchilla. Pretty cute. Baby skunk. Hot take. I think skunks are cute as fuck. I can't stand to smell like everyone else. They're super cute. I think regular skunks are pretty cute, and baby skunks are really cute. I wish I could have one that didn't smell without, like, ripping chunks out of it. Tiny chameleon? Yeah. Pretty, it's kind of cute. Baby elephants? Very cute. They're huge, huge puppies. Baby hedgehog? Pretty cute. Is that a parrot of some kind? Maritime window. It's okay. It's a little cute, but it's also kind of ugly. It's not cute, it's cute in its ugliness, you know? It's so ugly, it's kind of cute. Or parakeet, gotcha. Baby giraffes? What? I mean, come on now. Giraffes are the best, obviously. A fawn? Baby deer? I'm gonna go B tier. It really evokes Bambi memories. Baby sea otter? It's okay. Puppy. Puppies are pretty cute. Baby horse? It's not a zebra. So we'll put it in B tier. But they're still pretty cute. Lamb? Lambs are great. Baby goat? A little kid? A B tier. Is that a baby anteater? Ah, he's adorable. Lambs are delicious and adorable. Go on, baby anteater. Baby bunny. A tier. S tier, rather. It's a sea turtle. I like sea turtles. Chicks. They're okay. Is that a baby walrus? Eh. There's a baby sloth. Looks like a sloth, yes. It's pretty cute. Calf. It's pretty cute. Baby bear. It's pretty cute. Tiger. It's kind of cute. Lions, D tier. No zebras. Lions suck. Fuck you. I like cheetahs though. I know cheetahs can eat zebras as well, but I always like cheetahs. They're really fun. But I could go vroom. Baby, go vroom. Go fast. Yeah. Baby Aminos. Alright. I am so biased, I don't care. Let's have a look at this category. Dill factors. Ooh, board games? Cartoons? I do cartoons. Country music? No. Dinosaurs? Dinosaurs are pretty cool. Finance, football. Just Germany. Okay. Japan. What about it? Oh. Oh. I don't know if most of those should be on Twitch. I missed a couple of those. We'll skip that. So Twitch does not get mad. I did not already mark the stream as mature oriented. 100 ultimate cartoon protagonists. Oh. Or all Disney villains. Let's see who's in. This isn't even. It's just his own thing. I don't know many of these people. I also know way too many of these people at the same time. I don't know some of these. Don't know a good chunk of these. Just looking through. I know, like, maybe 2/3 of these on site. I can't remember what films they're all from. Oh, I might need help with some of these. But we can do it. Alright, starting up. Ooh, how do I rate these? Based on evilness? Or just on good character design? Hotness? Pretty sure I did that as a series already. I worry I don't know enough of those to make a good go of it. Yes, sir. Very silly. Go to bed now. Minecraft? PC gaming? Pixar? We got a Pixar. Come on. Smash Pass cars. No. Nah, that's boring. I don't like that. Products, puzzles, Roblox games, reality television, no. Waifus. YouTube and streaming. Nope. I meant to open up in the new tab, alright. I probably will not know enough of the most popular streamers and YouTubers to do that super well, so I'll leave that alone. Alright, I'm gonna go put the kiddo to bed and then we will pick another couple out and get them done. Yeah, be right back. You know what to do. It'll be about 5 minutes as per normal. Stretch your legs, get a drink of water, yada yada yada, and be right back. And we're back. Hello. Let's look at some dinosaurs first. Who doesn't love dinosaurs? Popular prehistoric dinosaur animals? Maybe. Kaiju? Dinosaur? All skin. What? What's this one? What's the difference with this one? These are about the same. Okay. Don't know if I know all the different terms for these ones. Food. Think this is kind of what they thought raptors were supposed to look like, if I recall. Or was that this guy down here? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, he's a little dopey with all the feathers on his arm like that. D for dopey. Big boy dino, long boy dino, tall boy dino, skinny boy dino. Correct. This lad here. It's not terrible, but I'm neutral on it. Quetzalcoatl. Pretty cool. Huge bird boy. Spooky fish. He's okay. Is this Archaeopteryx? Don't know. We'll put him up here. Is this the like Giga Anteater or whatever they called it? Whatever his actual name was? I don't know. It's okay. I'm not sure what is this supposed to be, a T-Rex, or is this supposed to be? Pictures in this kind of suck. I don't know what you are. You're okay. You're, I think you're a Diplo. Diplos are pretty cool. Can't quite tell what you are. You're the billy goat dinosaur. That's pretty fun. You're... I can't remember the name of you, but you're pretty cool. You're basically an actual Loch Ness monster. These little guys were fun from Jurassic Park. I like them. Big beefy boy. Everyone loves big beefy boy. These guys are alright. Think this is supposed to be a Triceratops? I love Triceratops, are my favorite. You're an Angie Bird Boy. You're another silly bird boy. Put you with the other silly bird boy. Carno maybe? That's fine. It's weird. I don't know what you are. You're going up there. Can't remember what you are, but you were pretty. You were terrible. Another big huge boy. Not sure what you are. Another big boy with a long neck. Excuse me. of those guys. T-Rex. Iconic. Patera Pterodactyl. I don't remember what these guys. Paracephalus? Parasaurus? I don't know. I thought they looked neat. Dino Billy Goat. Or like mountain goat. You have no head. Actual Loch Ness Monster. Dinosaur chicken. Stego. Gotta love a Stego. Wish.com Triceratops. Titanoboa. Another angry chicken boy. And this Chonker's Beast. Chonker's Beast. Dino Turtle. Love them. Okay. Cartoons! Fuck, we'll give it a go. Speedrun. It was a little fast, I'm sorry. Might have to speedrun this one a little bit. Charlie Brown. Kinda relatable, but not terribly lovable. Put him in A tier. Garfield. Oh, Jesus. Such a moaner. Leonardo. He's a Ninja Turtle, so he's still pretty cool. But he's got that leader complex, so C tier. To be honest, I never really watched the Transformers, so I'll put you in don't know. He-Man! D tier. It's a stupid name. It's like a generic bullshit name. Can't remember his name. Leo something? Leo... I don't know. It's the Thundercats, I remember. Lion-O. Thank you. I watched this show a lot. It's amazing I didn't turn into a furry. But I did not. Yeah. Scrooge McDuck. Love a good Scotsman. Homer Simpson. He's fun, but he is a moron. Yeah, he's still a good meaning. I'll put him in B tier. Peter Griffin is also a fat idiot, but also kind of mean. Maybe Scrooge in S tier. No, sometimes he's kind of a dick. He's still rich, and we should still eat the rich, so he can't be S tier. Eric Cartman is just the shittiest. Mickey, I never liked Mickey. He's overdone. I'm bored of him. Philip Fry, also good, also really dumb. Rick Sanchez, great character, kind of a douchebag. That's BoJack Horseman, I think his name was. I never watched it. I never watched him either. Hot take, I don't like Batman. Don't like Batman. I think he had an opportunity to do a lot of good, and instead he chose to wear pajamas and go out and beat up the mentally ill. I think he's a bad superhero. Space Ghost. Yeah, I never watched that. Not on purpose, I just never came upon it. Superman. I don't like Superman either. He's too pristine and perfect. I vaguely recognize him, but I never watched that show. Yeah, Dexter. Can't remember his name, but I recognize him. I didn't watch that either. I don't think I recognize him. It's the Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls, I've seen a bit out of. They were kind of over the top and cringy, but they also were like, at least from what I saw, from my perspective, one of the first big girl-centric shows, and that helped the ladies get their own cartoon role models as well. I don't know if I call them all role models, but you know what I mean. You're cringy, but you broke a barrier, so C tier. Bugs Bunny, S tier, fight me. That's from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I don't know which one it is. I never really watched it. That's Courage the Cowardly Dog, I think. I did not watch him either. Samurai Jack? Did not watch. No idea who that is. That's Spy Kids? Is that the show? Don't remember. Did not watch. Billy Mandy. Ah, gotcha. That's who's that? Is that Ahsoka? Is her name? She's a Jedi. From what I hear, she's a good, positive, like, hooray, women can be the main character type of character without being over the top about it. In that she's an interesting character in her own right, and she's not supposed to be great because she's a woman. She's just great and a woman, you know. Good representation. But I also don't like Jedi. I don't agree with the Jedi philosophy overall. So I'll put her C tier. Yeah, I don't know that one. Don't know him. Don't know him. Is that... Was that Heifer? Couldn't tell. It's been a while since I watched Rocco. Yeah, I never watched that. Popeye. Such a boomer cartoon. Don't know him. Don't know that. Never watched Adventure Time. Is that the Speed Racer or whatever it was? No idea. Never watched whatever that is. Don't recognize him. This tier is really showing my age, I'll be honest. Don't know him. Don't know him. Robin. I know that's what, Teen Titans, but I never watched Teen Titans, but I'm familiar with Robin in general. And kind of like Batman, I think he's shit. Woody Woodpecker. Forgettable. He wasn't terrible, but he wasn't great. Jerry. Jerry was pretty okay. Don't know him. Fred Flintstone. Mafia 7200. Hello, cheap user. Oh, fuck off. Spambot. Fuck off. Fred Flintstone. Flintstones was kind of fun in their creative use and how dinosaurs were part of their technology. But he also kind of started that skinny pretty wife, fat stupid husband trope that I fucking hate. So yeah, D tier. Fuck off. George Jetson. Thank you, Garfax. George Jetson was alright. Don't remember a whole lot about him, so I'll put him in C tier. He was forgettable. Yogi Bear! Hey, boo-boo! Solid B tier. Scooby-Doo was okay. Don't know him, don't know him, don't know him, don't know him. Doug Funny. He was meh. Just a cat, though. Never watched it. Timmy? No. Rugrats. I remember the show. I can't remember. Tommy. Not Timmy, Tommy. Fuck. I was close. Half credit. Half credit. Come on now. Tommy Pickles. Yeah. He was pretty cool. Ren Hoek. Fucking insane, but not a very good person. Rocco. I think Rocco's Modern Life prepared me for adulthood more than school did, honestly. Which is not great. We'll put you in B tier. That's... Hey Arnold. Arnold Harold, yeah. I never got into it. It was past my time. This head freaks me out. I don't like that. Don't know what that is. That's half a cat dog. Raises terrible existential questions. That's... I don't know. Don't care. Never saw it. SpongeBob. SpongeBob was just past my time to enjoy it. Though I have gone back and watched a bit of it. And I think that if it caught me a little bit earlier, if it came out a little bit earlier in time, that I probably would have enjoyed the fuck out of it. And I did laugh at it, I just don't think I enjoyed it without the nostalgia, you know? So I will put him in B tier. Funny, but he didn't quite catch me, but that was a timing thing, not a him thing. Invader Zim, A tier. Never watched that, never watched that, never watched that. I'm old, I've missed so many of these cartoons. That's the Avatar fella. Yeah. I never got into it because it felt a little too anime-esque for my preferences. But I dug the whole use of martial arts and elements kind of vibe that it had going on. I thought that was pretty cool. So in that interest, I'll put him in C tier because it was an interesting concept. I just didn't catch on to it. Don't know what that is. Don't know who she is. Don't know who she is. Penguin from Madagascar. He's fun. Don't know him. Don't know him. Jack Black. B tier. Hold on. The problem with Jack Black characters is Jack Black characters are always funny. They're always enjoyable. But they're always Jack Black. You know? There's no variety in Jack Black characters. It's always Jack Black. Which is not terrible because it's Jack Black and he's hilarious and fun and wild. But it's never anything other than Jack Black. You know? That's the other Avatar whatever lady. I don't know the rabbit, but he looks vaguely familiar. Who's the lady? Or the rabbit, not the lady. What am I saying? I don't know. Running out of cartoons I recognize. I think I seen him in a GIF or something. don't know that. That's Dora. Oh, fuck off with the fucking spam. Jesus Christ, you people. I'm not buying viewers. Go to hell. I wouldn't do it even if I could afford it. Eat shit. Sorry, everyone. Spammers get me cranky. Terribly sorry. Dora the Explorer. Definitely after my time. Never really watched it. But I appreciate a learning show like that, featuring a lady and featuring someone who is what's the nice term? Hispanic, I hope is the right term. Latina. Terribly sorry if I used the wrong word. I'm not trying to. I promise I'm not hateful, I'm just an idiot. So yeah, I appreciate them for bringing variety to kids television. For that, we'll bring you up B tier. I assume he does basically the same thing. Blue, the dog, yes. Never watched it, but people seem to love it, so I'll put you in C tier. My Little Pony, hot take, D tier. Friendship is Magic. Those ponies, Hatchling really liked My Little Pony when she was younger. Those ponies overall are not very good friends to each other. I'm just gonna say that. For the most part, they were terrible friends to each other. They were often rude and inconsiderate. And while I'm told it's gotten better, for a very long time, they were pretty terrible to any male characters, particularly the little dragon, Spike. He was functionally a slave, and they were fine with that for way too long. They treated one's big brother there, Big Mac, treated him like a fucking idiot, just because he was quiet. Not a very good show. Fight me. I don't know you. You're Kim Possible. I never saw it though. Stitch. Stitch is good shit. I can't speak. Yeah, there was a lot of misandry. I can't speak to what it is now, or if it's even still going. I don't know. But the first few seasons is what I watched with Hatchling. I did not care for. Dale. That's tier. Love Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Don't know him. Don't know this dog woman. Don't know him. Don't know that. Don't know her. Triangle Head is terrifying. Don't know that. Don't know that. Is that a cartoon Hiccup? Or does it just bear a vague resemblance? I don't know. I don't know him. Don't know whatever that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know who that is. Okay, well then, fuck off. And that's definitely Rapunzel. I liked Tangled. We'll put her B tier. I haven't seen the show, but I liked the film. For a Disney film, it was pretty good. I'm not huge on Disney films in general, but I think that one was pretty good. Go ahead and skip I don't know because I didn't fucking know them. So the real rankings are here. The girl with the black hair and the red mask is Ladybug. She's a French superhero. Oh, well, good for her. Can't really pass judgment on it though. The real rankings are here. There you go. I don't know why I refreshed that. Balloons. What do you got for books? Book Talk books? What the fuck? Book boyfriends? Bible characters? Oh, you do not want me cracking open that fucking thing, I assure you. Warrior cats? Oh my god. Book tropes. Harry Potter characters? Oh, I'll start some fights. I figured it just made me angry to have that as a word that exists in the language that I have to speak. No. I'm not going to do books because I'm going to get real cranky. So I'm going to control myself. Do beer and alcohol. What have we got under here? Popular beer in the USA? You don't want me to do that. Call the monkeys sometimes. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure what half of these are. Don't look like the ones in the game. There's many of those. Oh, there we go. The banana farm. It's very tempting, but it's really hard to use properly. It's always tempting. The boomerang monkey. Always good for getting a big swat of things. Glue, always useful, especially if it's got some acid on it. The helicopter, the two flying ones honestly never work quite as well as I would like. The wizard monkey, pretty fun. Pirate monkey, kinda sucks. And is only useful on the water, but he is a pirate, so he'll go see there. Your base monkey. He's mid, but he's always there wanting to help, even though he sucks. The maritime horror monkey. The submarine. We'll put him in C tier. Unlocked one free basic monkey per round, so I use them. I know, I'm the one that unlocked it for you. We have this game on the computer. I can't remember what it's called, but it gives your guys a buff in a radius. Monkey head, thank you. It's not phenomenal, but it is useful, especially to see through camouflage. Ninja monkey. It's just fun to say. I like the sniper monkey. I think the sniper monkey is fun. The tech shooter, the tech dumper, whatever it's called, it's a very good backup. You should always have one just in case, just because something will always slip through. Super monkey is, well, he's very powerful, but I don't dig the aesthetic. But when he turns into the laser monkey or the solar monkey, he gets real fun. Tack shooter is my favorite one. Frost monkey, pretty good. The druid monkey, meh, honestly. Alchemist monkey, he's great at buffing others, but he's not super helpful himself. I like the aesthetic of the mortal monkey, but he's complicated. And the cannon is just a sturdy all around, you need it. There you go. Okay, what is it you have in Canada for me to judge? Cow. Ranking the 50 states. Right, that made my head hurt. Crypto and NFTs, fuck off. Comics can we do? Spider-Man movie suits. Ooh. Avengers Endgame. More Spider-Man suits. All 60 Marvel movies. No. Try the spider suits. Oh. These are so tiny. No, I don't like this. It's a pain in the arse to see. You had one option. Holy fuck. Okay, you said too many suits edition and you did not lie, and I did not believe you. That's on me. That's on me. I should have listened. It said too many. Did I listen? No, I didn't, and that's my fault. That is my mistake. Why are they gotta be so fucking tiny? Can't really see half of them. Alright, Guardians of the Galaxy. Honestly, I didn't enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy. Thor, it's pretty good. Not fantastic. Did not watch Punisher. But honestly, too many people who did not seem to learn from the film like to use this symbol as an excuse to be a cunt. And Logan is a very sad film. Iron Man, S tier, fight me. Thor Ragnarok. So I'm gonna bump Thor up to C tier. Thor is always C tier. Blade, Wesley Snipes is a cunt. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's always pretty cool. Avengers Infinity War was good. Captain Marvel. I don't like Captain Marvel. She's too much of a Mary Sue. I think she's not a very good character. I'll put her in F with Punisher. Fantastic Four. Did not care for it. Or Punisher. Spider-Man. Civil War, I did not care for. I don't think Tony was entirely right, but I think Cap was very wrong. And he was also extremely out of character. Yes. The first Avengers, A tier. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I didn't really watch it. This Spider-Man, I don't recall it, but it's Spider-Man, he'll go up there. Guardians of the Galaxy, did not like Guardians of the Galaxy. Doctor Strange, it was okay, it wasn't great. More Spider-Man, more Spider-Man. No, I agree. Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame fucked me up emotionally. Howard the Duck, fuck off. Daredevil. It's hard to get into. I didn't really enjoy it. X-Men. I think that's the original one. It was C tier. I'm gonna bump Thor and Spider-Man up to B tier. Organizing my brain better. Captain America. I just don't think Captain America is a good character. I think he tries to be, but I think he gets in his way too much. Deadpool. S tier. Captain America, D tier. Thor. Can't tell which ones they are. Elektra, I never watched, so I'll put it in E tier with the rest of the things I haven't seen. X-Men, C tier. X-Men suffered from none of them being R-rated. I don't think you can have a good movie with Wolverine in it without it being R-rated, or at least somewhat R-rated. The fact that his claws never had blood was so dumb. It broke immersion every time. Black Panther. I watched the first one. I did not agree with the character's decisions in Civil War. That put me off for the film. And I think that kind of spoiled it a little for me. But I do recognize how beneficial this was to certain communities to have a superhero like that, and that's fantastic, so I'll put you in B tier. Wolverine, C tier, or no, that's your soda one. I'll put you up in B tier. Big Hero 6. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Fantastic Four. Dumb. Iron Man 2. Iron Man always S tier. X-Men, that other one. Just gonna lump you all together. Spider-Man, No Way Home. Well, Spider-Man. Blade. Fuck Blade. Fuck Wesley Snipes. I think that says Fantastic Four. Tank. I think that's what it says. Avengers Age of Ultron. Wasn't as good as the others. I struggled with it. X-Men Apocalypse. I watched when Hatchling had COVID and we were taking turns staying up late. Oh, that was a rough couple of days. Hatchling had caught COVID fairly early on. Well, probably about in the middle of the biggest chunk of it. And we were terrified to leave her alone overnight. So Garfix and I basically took turns staying up and staying awake with her to keep an eye on her. Yeah. I don't remember what this one's called, but this was Nick Cage and the guy on fire. It's pretty fucking stupid. X-Men is okay. Fantastic Four, nope. Ghost Rider, that's the other Ghost Rider, nope. Hulk. The first Hulk I thought was okay. I think what's his face from Fight Club did a good job. As much as I like Mark Ruffalo, and I do. More Spider-Man. Winter Soldier is bad. X-Men, put you up with the others. They're all basically about the same tier. Ant-Man. And where I put the other Ant-Man? A tier. Origins Wolverine. Deadpool 2. Blade. Nope. Hulk. Second Hulk? Or was it the other one, the second Hulk? I don't know, I like both the Hulks. They weren't amazing, but they were good. More Spider-Man. X-Men. C tier is just the X-Men tier, apparently. Phoenix Saga, whatever. I never actually watched it, so I'll put you with the things I haven't watched. Spider-Man. There's so many Spider-Man films. Punisher. Venom I have not seen. And Iron Man. 3 was not my favoritist, but it's still Iron Man. Still enjoyed it a lot. So yeah. Iron Man and Deadpool S tier. Avengers and Hulk A tier. Logan, Avengers and all the Doors and Spider-Mans in B tier. Hold on. I'm gonna move Logan up to A tier. It was sad, but I think it was a great send-off for him. I think they finally gave him the good movie he deserved. The best movie he deserved. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm content. Yeah. Okay, it's about that time, so I hope everyone had fun. If you didn't have fun, well, that's okay. I might not ever do it again. Plus, there seems to be a limited number of really good tiers on this. But maybe one day I'll make my own tier list. You never know. I had fun. Wonderful. I'm so glad. What's today? Tuesday. Thursday we'll be back with GeoGuessr. Maybe a little Time Guesser sprinkled in for funsies. And, yes. As July rolls on, we will be kind of just filling in some stuff. Next week might just be doing some driving games. I do like the driving games on occasion. August. Hopefully August will bring us some Satisfactory 1.0 and also Black Myth Wukong. Though I need to see some actual gameplay footage of that before I get too excited about it. I want to make sure it works. I like Kerbal Space Program 2. City Skylines 2. Oh, I've been burned. I'm a little cranky about it. But I'm not going to get into that. And then later on in the year, we'll be doing Final Fantasy Friday. We'll be switching Thursday stream to Friday stream, most likely. And then possibly, I haven't decided for sure yet, but either way we'll be doing all of Final Fantasy VII, all the original game before, all the original game, then Crisis Core, and then the 3 remake films. Films? No, games. By the time I get to it, the second one should be out on PC, and by the time I get to all of that, the third one should hopefully be out as well. We shall see. I don't know. But that's the future. That's future us, and who cares about that? Right now, we're gonna go to bed. And then we'll be back on Thursday for GeoGuessr. Yeah. So I hope you had fun with all this. I had fun. I hope I was entertaining enough. If not, we won't do it again. Problem solved. Problem solved. Yes. Think that's everything. Ooh. Just realized I got a stream anniversary coming up in a couple of months, and I should probably think of something for that. Oh god. Nope, I'm gonna kick it down the road. That's future me's problem to deal with. Fuck him. Until then, thank you. Thank you to each and every single one of you, no matter when or where you are in this big wide world. I do not take for granted all the time you chose to spend with me this evening, and I appreciate it so very much. And people can hate for no reason, I choose to love for no reason, and I love every single one of you, and you cannot stop me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love you too. And take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Sooner, if you want to hang out on Discord, or if you're a dragon, tomorrow at your house. That only applies to one of you, though. Or does it? I don't know, it's fine. Mwah! Good night.